Destruction and devastation, street after street, building after building. As the Syrian military posts videos of its achievements in Aleppo, the cost is clear. These are Hanano and Jabal Badro areas which Assad forces have taken from opposition fighters, their largest gains in northern Aleppo in 4 years. People closest to the front lines are now in government-controlled areas or neighborhoods under Kurdish forces. Thousands of others have moved towards rebel-held parts of the city.
We lived a very terrible life. We were humiliated. We saw death. There's no bread, no food, no sugar.
Most people, such as Khalid, decided to stay in the rebel-held areas despite the siege. Many don't want to leave their homes and their land.
The situation in Hanano was really bad because of shelling and barrel bombs. They would drop on us 24/7. He used every possible weapon against us.
Many others who came to rebel-controlled areas say air superiority made it possible for government forces to take control.
The regime warplanes used bunker buster bombs, parachute bombs, all kinds of weapons targeted civilians.
Regime control will make matters worse. We hope it doesn't happen here.
Aleppo is strategic because whoever controls it will have the upper hand if and when talks resume. Conditions are getting worse by the day. There is mounting anger at world leaders and aid groups. People see them as silent spectators to the death and destruction in Aleppo. They say the world needs to remember how a peaceful revolt was turned into a bloodbath. Activists have been sharing videos from 4 years ago when they took northern Aleppo from government forces. They say even then they didn't control much area, but they took over large parts of Syria. And these memories are a reminder that things can change again. But for people like Khalid, who just asked his child not to be afraid, there isn't much hope of change anytime soon.